Basically, a skewer is where you put the king in check, and the piece goes through to win. So here we put the king in check. King has to move out of the way. It has a bunch of different options. Whichever one it chooses is going to result in the loss of that material there. Skewers can also be done diagonally. In this case, we have a bishop. We're going to put the king in check right here. And if you'll notice, the only options that black has are to move its king. It's got a few different options, but it has to move its king out of the way, and that's going to result in the loss of a queen for black as well. Now, of course, when performing a skewer, a queen is going to be the easiest piece to do it with because it can move in a lot of directions. Here we check the king. King moves out of the way. Check again. Okay. Black moves this knight. Now we go ahead and we check the king again. King has to move out of the way. Nothing can block. And unfortunately, that means another piece is going to be lost to the skewer. The main point about a skewer is that it needs to be in a line and going after two pieces. Here we are going after black. Black threatens. Not quite going to work there. Alternatively, if black put us in check, it's still going to end up losing a rook there. Or if it takes the rook out of the way and backs up, this rook is exposed. Basically, no matter what it does, the skewer is going to result in a lost piece. In this situation right here, it's white to move. It has a queen. There's two bishops right next to each other. All white needs to do is put the queen right there. And now, no matter which bishop that gets moved, white's queen is going to be able to take. Alternatively, if the other bishop gets moved, unless black has a way to put the king in check, which it doesn't here, it's going to result in the loss of the other bishop there as well. In this situation right here, we're playing as black. We put the king in check. White decides to block with his queen. Normally, our first thought would be to maybe trade queens or get the queen out of the way. But there's a better move here. It's called the skewer. That's right. If we take rook to g8, that presents an opportunity to skewer. Or for that matter, we can take with the queen. Either way, the move is very effective, and white resigns from the game.